Welcome, Libra, to your end of the month reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. And cross watchers, of course. If you guys like this, hit that big old like button. And if you keep finding yourself in my channel and haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. You guys do have the 8 of Pentacles at the end of the month. So there's a lot of focus, not only on work, but I feel like you've put yourself into a place of what you're going to be most focused on. So, I mean, you're saying, you know what, I'm focused at work, but I'm only giving attention to things that I truly, truly want. Okay, so let's see. I'm not going to let my focus get away from me. I'm not going to let anybody take me away from what I am focused on. Clarify what you're focused on. We know work is one of them. See all those pentacles, but it does feel like there's something else. There usually is more than one, right? So let's see. Focused on the Tower. Ooh. Focused on this Tower moment that you had. Not sure where it is. There's no adaptability to the situation. So it does feel like you are very focused on this Tower moment that you're having. Which is bringing in this over-awareness, but not sure exactly where to adapt to, where to go. 2 of Pentacles, right? Which way do I go? So, in reverse, I mean, it's overcommitted, overwhelmed. The Tower has you very overwhelmed. You could be even feeling like you're being a little stretched a little thin right now, and you may need to step back to reprioritize, right? Because you might be saying, okay, maybe this career or this family is getting in the way. Someone's getting in the way. Something's getting in the way of your focus. That's why I said before, you're not going to allow anything else to pull you away from what's important to you. So you could be asking yourself, which is more important? Right? So I know my career is important, but I'm really focused on this other thing. But this person over here is really in the way of getting towards what's important in my life. And I'm having this awakening, this Tower moment, this aha feeling that maybe I should not focus on that at all and pull my attention away from that. Because it's giving you 9 of Swords. It's giving you putting you in your mind, you know, keeping you up at night, trying to figure out what you're supposed to do. There's not enough compassion. It's making you emotionally imbalanced. That is not good for a Libra, to be imbalanced. Because no one's saying, I don't have the balance that's needed. You don't have balance over here either, as the 2 of Pentacles are in reverse, which actually, if they're done perfectly, they could be very balanced. So it's saying you're having some emotional imbalance, but you're holding tight to what is truly yours. So it's almost like you're saying, well, I'm going to hold tight to what I know is my truth, but I'm trying to figure out how to walk away or get this other thing out of my mind, which is not serving me. So what is it that's, you know, it's going to be different for everyone, but we'll see what's here. Five of Pentacles, somebody leaving you out in the cold, making you feel like you're out in the cold, not getting your true desires met. You might be giving somebody some attention that's not giving back to you, and that could really sour the situation, we'll say, right? They're taking too much, spreading your energy thin. Clarify. Yeah, putting yourself into High Priestess mode at the end of the month for the 2 of Cups. Knowing where your true heart is in desire. Knowing where you're supposed to be aligning yourself for the Knight of Swords. Coming in with your truth for the Page of Cups. Seeing this happy surprise coming towards you for the 4 of Wands. Going after your own true desires, building yourself back to this place of celebration, putting yourself back to where you have peace and comfort the way you want it to be. I mean, that's, you know, that's a Libra thing. I just want peace. I want comfort. I don't want war. I don't want to feel war. I don't want to be confused. So there's this knowing within you where you're supposed to really give this attention, and it's definitely where you're supposed to be aligned, okay? You know what's right for yourself. So it does look like with the Knight of Swords, that's some of your own energy there, air energy. It looks like you're going to be heading in that direction, speaking your truth about this situation. Okay, this is some kind of happy surprise that's coming. You might even be telling someone something that makes them happy. Okay. But no matter what it is, whether it's them coming towards you or you're coming towards them after this truth comes out, wielding your truth, you have the Four of Wands. This is going to be that celebration, that homecoming, feeling comfortable. Clarify on the Page of Cups. We already know that the Knight of Swords is your energy. We know that's you coming in with your truth. Saying, I'm not going to, I'm only going to focus on my happiness. Two of Wands. Yeah, focusing only on my happiness. Yep. Holding on to the happiness that makes you the most happiest. That's what the Two of Wands is. It's saying, I'm going to let go of anything that's not making me happy. I'm going to speak my truth. So it makes me wonder, though, because it says you're speaking your truth about your happiness. It seems like you're speaking your truth to what makes you happy. Hold on one second. I think it's just going to be different for everyone who you're going to speak this truth to. Ace of Swords is speaking your truth. I mean, I asked, clarify on the Knight of Swords is the Swords. Ace of Truth, speaking my truth. So whatever your truth is, it's going to be different for everyone. You know what it is, and a lot of you, it's a choice in love. Putting your place out there, putting yourself out there to pick the one that you want. The place that you desire the most. If it's not love, it could be whatever it is that you feel is making you upset. But whatever it is, you're going to be going after with anticipation. That which makes you happy. Yeah, the Lovers, Ten of Cups. Yeah, that which makes you happy. The happiest. And this is going to bring you Four of Swords. It's going to bring back that peace. That peace where you feel like you don't have peace right now. Where someone is not allowing that peace, or something is all over the place and it's not allowing my peace, my joy, my happiness, my Four of Wands. Realigning yourself. You have Two of Cups to the Lovers. Those are both very aligned cards. Those are saying I'm in line, aligned with what it is I truly want. A lot of speaking your truth. As you're coming in as the Knight of Swords, you could also be cutting, you'll be cutting out what no longer serves you with that. Yeah, because you're going to have a transformation. The Death card to the Hangman, getting rid of the Ten of Swords. You've thought about it. You've thought about it in Hangman mode. How this transformation will, and letting go of this situation will help you get rid of the Ten of Swords. Yep. Get rid of that pain, that Nine of Swords. It says you're going to only be building where you feel justified. There's your balance. Yes, there's your balance. Where I feel balanced. Because the Two of Pentacles says I'm not balanced. Yes, where I feel justified, where I feel the truth is, where I feel justified, where I feel comfortable. And I'm only building where I feel I need to be. And then I love it because it says you're in anticipation of waiting for the Six of Wands, for the victory to the situation. That's what will be coming towards the beginning of the month, right? That's what's coming in June. Knowing that if I walk away from this situation and take what's mine, that I can only anticipate my true rewards. Because now I don't feel imbalanced and I don't feel like I'm giving where I don't need to be giving. Okay, that's what the angels have to say about this. This is beautiful. Taking your power back, really, in a lot of ways. Because that Tower really has shown you what needs to be done for your peace of mind. Trust. Trust within the situation. Trust within the universe. Big, happy changes. You're ready. This one over here says, no, you do not need to handle things, right? You do not need to hold on to things that no longer serve you. So don't stop doing what you're doing. Yeah, no. No, no, no. You don't need all of that. You need you to focus on what makes you happy. Focus on your work. Focus on, you know, fixing this so that you can feel that peace again. I love it. Until next time, my friends. Oh, and guys, the next one will be the blue moon. We will have the blue moon reading. It is double the luck. For those of you who do watch the Relaxing Whispers meditation, you can find that in the description area. The guided meditation will also be there. Okay. Until next time, guys. Bye-bye.